I'll be taking you through an extremely basic yoga flow, lots of breathing, perfect for pregnancy first trimester, second trimester, and third. We're going to come to a seated position. If you feel you need to prop your hips up, please do so with a blanket or a block that helps release the hips. Sitting in a very comfortable space, sitting tall, connecting in with the sound of your breath as you inhale and exhale out the nose, bringing your hands to heart center and prayer, closing the eyes as we release the space between the eyebrows, release the jawbone and bring the tongue to the palate, connecting in with all that is one. And breathing. Breathing with gratitude. Breathing with ease. Blinking your eyes open as we release our hands down next to our hips. Slowly bring your left arm over your ear, taking your body over to the right, bending into the right elbow, keeping both bum cheeks firmly placed and heavily into the earth. Breathing into the side body, lengthening that left arm, and slowly coming back to center as we place both hands either side of our hips, growing tall. Take an inhale and then exhale. Bring the right arm over the ear, bending into the left. Long lengthened arms, keeping the bum bones placed in the earth. Breathing into the right side of the body, creating space. As you slowly come back to center, place your left hand on the crease of your right leg as you place your right hand to the base of your spine. Grow tall. Inhale, grow taller. As you exhale, rotate over the right shoulder. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, come back to center as you bring your right hand to the crease of the left leg, left hand to the bum cheek. Grow tall. Inhale, grow taller. Exhale, rotate and breathe. Keeping the space, breathing in the space. Coming back to center, bringing your hands to heart center in prayer and giving thanks for allowing yourself to come to the mat today. We're going to place our left hand on our heart and our right hand on our belly. We're going to inhale, feel the breath rise the chest. And as you exhale, grow taller and breathe. Inhale your arms up next to your ears as you bring your right hand around your left wrist and over to the right hand side, keeping both arms nice and straight, again grounding into the earth. Slowly coming back to center, interlacing your fingertips, palms up to the sky, and lengthen through the sides bodies as you lengthen the lower back. Grow. Take your left hand around your right wrist and over to the right hand side. Over to the left hand side. Lengthen through both sides of the body as you slowly come back to center. Interlace your hands, palm up to the sky, lengthening through the body. Slowly releasing your hands either side of your hips, pushing your fingertips into the earth, allowing your arms to be straight, lengthening the back of the neck, looking at the tip of the nose, breathing in, breathing out like the sound of the ocean. Bringing your hands back to heart center and pray. As we bring our hands to our lower back, fingertips in, push your fingertips into the ground, earthing those fingertips down, grounding down the bum, lifting the chest, looking up, looking behind you. Bend the elbows in towards each other as you allow the heart to open and breathe. Inhale, slowly come to a neutral spine. Bring your hands back to heart center and pray. And close the knees. Bring them together, bring the ankles together, and allow the knees to fall open. Bring the base of the feet to touch. Place your hands onto your front of your ankles. Inhale, rise the chest, look up to the sky. As you exhale, round the back, imprint the lower back into the mat, keeping the arms straight. Only movement here is through the spine. Inhale, rise the chest. Exhale, round the back. Pull back, scoop the navel. Inhale, rise the chest, separate the bum bone. Exhale, cool. Close the eyes. Feel the rhythm of the spine moving through the rhythm of the breath. Exhale, round. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fall. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fall. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fall. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fall. Inhale, rise. Open the chest. Lift the shoulder. Relax the shoulders down the back. Breathe. Looking at the tip of the nose as you rise the chest even higher. Coming to a neutral spine. Blink your eyes open. Place your forearms underneath your shins and bring your forehead to the arches of your feet, keeping length through the lower back, and just breathe. Breathe with sound. Release your right forearm, keep your left elbow on the floor as you rotate your right arm to the back of the room, looking into the palm of the hand, keeping length and breathing. Release your right arm underneath your right shin, fold forward, keeping the length in the lower back. Keeping your right forearm onto the floor, rotate your left arm to the back of the room, lengthen Looking into the left palm and breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, rise the chest as you release the left forearm underneath the left shin. Fold forward. Release your hands, coming to a nice long seated spine as we take our hands behind us. Inhale, puff the chest up, look behind you, looking at the tip of the nose. Bend the elbows. As you bend the elbows, push the earth away to lift the heart. Coming to a seated position. Make your way onto all fours. And inhale, round the back, look into the navel, scoop the navel, exhale, arch, lift the chest, inhale, round, exhale, arch, inhale, round, exhale, arch, coming to a flat back. Walk your arms out in front of you. Bring your forehead to the floor. Bring your chest to the floor. And just breathe. Only move with the breath. Don't miss the breath. Take the hips to the left, relax the chest to the mat. Take your hips to the right, inhale, release the chest to the floor. Come back to center, relax the chest down. If you can't go there, look up to the fingers, bringing the chin onto the floor. Propping the arms up just on your fingertips. Lifting and pulling back with the bum. Release the arms, slowly come back onto all fours. Tuck the toes under, rise the tailbone up to the sky. Downward facing dog. With the pregnancy, you want to keep the feet a little bit wider than usual. Pulling back with the bum bones. Keep the knees bent. Lengthen through the spine as we step the right foot behind the right wrist and the left foot behind the left wrist. Sides of the feet parallel to the sides of the mat. Grabbing each elbow and folding forward, keeping the weight even on the feet, and breathe. Release your hands to the floor, keep the knees slightly bent, rise the chest, arms up next to the ears as you rise up into chair pose. Exhale. Inhale, rise up to a standing position and breathe. Inhale, come into chair pose. Breathe in, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, bringing the chest to the knees. Exhale, straighten the legs, fold forward. Inhale, look up, lift the chest, squeeze the shoulders, arms up next to the ears, rise all the way up to a standing position. Release your hands down by your side. Place one hand on your heart, one hand on your tummy, and just breathe. Making sure you have blocks near you with every class we do. Connecting to your baby, connecting to your breath, and breathe. Blinking the eyes open, release your hands down by your side, shake it all about. Step your left foot back at a 45 as if you're standing on railway tracks. Place the block inside of the right arch of the foot high, coming into warrior 2 arms, warrior 2 legs. Lean your right arm far forward as you place your right hand onto the block and bring the left arm over the ear and breathe. Long left arm lengthening, looking up into the palm of the left hand. Breathe. Inhale, rise to warrior 2. Exhale, inhale, straighten your right leg, pulling back with the right hip, leaning the right arm forward as you place the right hand onto the block, left arm up to the sky, and breathe. Inhale, rise back up, warrior 2. Stepping the left foot next to the right foot, fold forward, feet as wide as your shoulders, hanging in there, grabbing each elbow, pulling down, and breathe. Place your hands on the floor, bending the knees. Look up, lift the chest, flatten the back, putting weights into the heels. Rise up, chair pose. Coming to a standing position. Exhale. Step your right foot back at a 45 as if you're standing on railway tracks. Warrior 2. Placing the block inside of the left arch of the foot. As you lean your left arm forward, finding length in the left side, place the left hand on the block, right arm over the ear, looking into the palm of the right hand, pulling back the left hip and breathing. Rising up to warrior 2. Inhale, straighten your left leg by pulling back the left bum cheek as you lean forward. Keeping the length in the left side, place the left hand on the block, right arm up to the sky. Trikonasana. Rebending into the left knee, into warrior 2. Step the right foot in and fold forward. Feet as wide as the shoulder. Elbows, hands on each elbow as you hang heavily, lifting the bum to the sky and breathing. Place the hands onto the floor. Exhale. Inhale, look up. Flatten the back, bend the knees, pull the bum back as you rise up, chair pose. Inhale, come to a standing position. Exhale, your hands down by your side. Inhale, your arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up, lift the chest, squeeze the shoulders. Exhale, walk back to down dog. Release the knees to the floor. Release the chest between the knees. Extend your arms out in front of you. Keeping the rhythm of the breath. Inhale, roll up to a seated position. Come to sit on your bum. Open your legs wide. Bend your right knee. Place your right foot into the thigh of the left leg. Place your left forearm onto the shin of the left leg and inhale your right arm over the ear, keeping both bum cheeks firmly placed into the floor. Rotate the chest open. Breathe. Coming back to center, open the legs wide, bend the left knee, place the left foot into the thigh of the right leg, right forearm to the right shin, inhale the left arm over the left ear, keeping both bum cheeks firmly placed into the earth, looking into the palm of the left hand. Breathe. Slowly coming back to center, extending both legs out in front of you, shaking it all about. Cross your legs, coming into a seated position. Bring your hands to heart center and pray. Close the eyes. Feel the calmness in the body as you inhale. Exhale with sound. Blink the eyes open. Thank you very much. Namaste.